This is you. This is the prosecutor. And this is the judge. Dylan says the court cannot decide jurisdiction. Absolutely true. The prosecutor decided jurisdiction. The prosecutor created a controversy between the two parties. He said, "You are a junior officer of the United States and you committed a crime." He gave the proper paperwork for the judge to accept. He says, "Judge, you have subject matter jurisdiction. There is a crime that took place. You have personal jurisdiction. Mr. Yellow Lighter did it. And you have subject jurisdiction because in your court of law, you decide matters like that." So then you go and start arguing with the judge. "You don't have jurisdiction." And he goes, "Yes, I do. He gave it to me. The court gave it to me." Now, instead of yelling at the judge, you go, "You don't have jurisdiction. I demand that you prove personal and subject matter jurisdiction." And he goes, but the paperwork says, "But prove it. Prove that you're an agency of government. Prove you have a contract. Prove you have a valid warrant with an affidavit in support of warrant for my person." And he goes, "Well, that's what we do here, and that's what all the paperwork is, and we got 1,500 sheets of paperwork that say you're guilty." And you go, "Well, prove that you have jurisdiction." And he goes, "Oh, I can't do it." Then you go, "Judge, the prosecutor hasn't proven jurisdiction, and the case must be dismissed." Dylan is exactly accurate. The court cannot decide jurisdiction. The prosecutor decided it and filed false, erroneous paperwork. It's our duty to protect our rights. He who slumbers on his rights waives them. But it is also our duty to correct the government. And we don't have to correct the judge. He's got all three jurisdictions: personal and subject matter. This guy has no jurisdiction. He's not an agent of government. He doesn't have a contract signed by both parties, and he doesn't have a valid warrant for your arrest. If you're in CPS, for the seizure of your children. If you're in tax court, for the seizure of your assets. If you're in foreclosure, for the seizure of your house. Hope that made it more simple.